Good morning. Happy Friday. I don't work today and I'm so glad. Oh my god. I literally had dreams about spiders being in my room. And look at this. Right before I woke up, I literally had like the longest dream about spiders crawling all over my walls. And the second I wake up, I see one. Isn't that weird? Also, why am I breaking out? I pay so much for my skincare just for this. Time to trap this thing. I don't like killing insects because like I feel like they oh my gosh. I wish I was filming that. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. So my plant was covering it, and the second I picked it up, the spider jumped onto this bug that was right next to it. And now it's like trying to carry it away, I think. Okay, I'm gonna let it go. I've been saving so many spiders lately. I saved this really cool one yesterday. It was like brown with white legs. It was crazy. Okay, buddy, get on the card. Okay. Oh, I think I'm gonna hurt his leg. Oh no. I'm really trying. This is really hard. Get on the damn card. Oh no, he like fell over. Oh my gosh, why is he laying like he died? I swear he was alive 1 second ago. Oh my lord, wake up, you dramatic ass bitch. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's upside down, that's why. Oh my gosh, wait, I might have killed him. Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. I think I might have killed him. Fuck. Fuck. All in the name of saving him. Okay, I really don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just let it be for a little bit. I don't have much on my agenda today. I'm planning on sitting my ass right here and staring into this screen for as many hours as God allows, meaning until the laptop dies, because I don't know where my charger is. It's a beautiful summer day and I'm just gonna stay curled up right here like the little hermit that I am. I was thinking about going on a hike, but I make every excuse in the book not to. I'm like, oh, I woke up too early. It's gonna be too hot. There's not gonna be parking. It's gonna be too crowded. I'll just go tomorrow. I'll just go Sunday. Shoot, but it's gonna be so crowded on the weekend. And these are like kind of valid excuses actually, but they're excuses nonetheless. And every morning when I wake up, I have a million ideas in my mind of what I can do for the day. And then, like I said, I park my ass right here and none of that gets done. It all stays in my head, unfortunately. But maybe today I'll get out. I don't know. For now, I'm pretty content right here. I've got my coffee. And I've got the entire World Wide Web at my fingertips. What more could a girl need? I will check in with you eventually. That has been the essence of my day so far. The mic is back. I lost it for a while and then I found it, so I'm glad for that. I have had a weird day. It's Friday and I thought I was gonna work, but then my replacement is now working and I'm basically like unemployed now. I have 3 more days in the upcoming weeks and then I'm done. And it's so weird going from working 45 hours a week to 0. And I've wanted my free time, and now that I have it, I'm like falling down this dopamine hole where it's like I can't do any of the things I've been wanting to do. I'm just sucked into scrolling on TikTok, watching YouTube, doing other things I'm not going to mention that are like very high dopamine activities. It's so loud. They're doing construction. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. I hate living in a city. I hate living next to a busy road. It's actually the death of me. I hate sound. I was gonna go see my family today, but I was literally like glued to my bed and my phone. So now it's too late. It's like gonna be rush hour and I can't go. So I'm like, what am I gonna do with the rest of my day? I can't go tanning now. It's 4 p.m. The UV is gonna be too low. I can't go see my family. Wow, my life is so hard. I just have like so many options. I'm just struggling mentally. Even though I've waited for this day for so long, I've waited for the moment when I didn't have to work anymore. And now that it's here, I'm like, oh, I'm just like being sucked into everything that is not good for me. My hair is so dead. It's getting long. Like that's actually weird how it's like this long, but because it's so dead in my mind, it's like only this long. Do you see what I'm saying? It like looks long, but it's like dead at the end, so like it's not really that long. I feel like I need to go on like a 20-day yoga retreat and like go into the mountains and not look at my phone for those 20 days and just like literally touch some grass and like get back into nature, because in my mind it's just full of things I don't want it to be full of. Like all the information in the world that I get from scrolling on TikTok and Twitter. And so my mind is just filled with like things I don't want it to be filled with. And like, granted, there are some really interesting things I've learned from social media, so it's not all bad. I can't like demonize all of social media. And obviously I post on social media, so like how can I talk shit about it when like here I am on it? But that does not change the fact that I need to find a healthier relationship with it. And I need to start doing all the things that I like told myself I would do more, but haven't done. You know, like going into nature, like getting back into my yoga practice and meditation and journaling and all that. I just have been like not able to do it because those are not as quickly rewarding as scrolling on TikTok is, unfortunately. But there's like a more subtle, long-lasting, healthy feeling reward from doing those things. And so I need to put that over the short-term brain rot dopamine. But it might take some time, I don't know. I'm just trying to like have some grace for myself and some love and understanding, because you can't change from a place of hatred and judgment. That is not a lasting, sustainable way to change. It has to come from pure love and grace and understanding. My fairy lights are broken. That's so sad. So with all that being said, I'm gonna scroll on TikTok again. No, I'm just kidding. I want to. Every time I put it down, because I've had enough, my brain is like, pick it back up. little gremlin in my mind tells me I need it. And because I'm unemployed now, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't spend money. But then all I want to do is spend money because I'm telling myself I can't. And I'm like a rebel at heart. So that's not good. But you know what? I don't want to be like in a scarcity mindset where I'm like, oh, I can't spend any money, like I have to hoard it. So I will go spend money because I'm going to have an abundant mindset, not a scarcity one. So what should I go spend money on? I'm thinking like a meal or like a little treat of some kind. But what to get? I'm moving in like 2 months and it's gonna be weird not having like this view, this room, this window, this lighting. Like it's so good. But I am moving into a very small neighborhood, like the Boondocks, the Goonies. I don't really know what the term is, but it's like almost the middle of nowhere. There's like a city really close to it, like a established city, but I'm on the outskirts of that, and it's gonna be so nice. I literally hate living next to a busy road. It's been like my excuse for not doing so many things. And you're probably like, what does a busy road have to do as an excuse? Like, what does that even mean? It's complicated. And it makes sense to me, and that's all that matters. But yeah, and like sleeping at night is really hard because I do not like noises when I'm sleeping. I like to sleep in pure silence. But I've been having to turn on a sound machine to drown out the occasional car and truck passing by, because constant sound is better than like a surprise sound when you're sleeping. But I definitely prefer sleeping in silence. Alright, I'm gonna get off my yapper box now and figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life now that I'm unemployed and not in school at 22 years old and single. I'm gonna figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. Wish me luck. I'm going through items in my room and like, these just need to be thrown away, right? Like, there is no saving these. These are so yellow, it's actually looking like someone pissed on them. I just know these pillows were like a wedding present to my mother and father 30 years ago. And it's alarming that I have been resting my head upon them when they're the color of I found an ancient artifact. This is definitely from 10 years ago at least. YouTube, Snapchat. What was that background? Instagram. Oh my gosh. Video star. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of this one. That's all I can show you of that. That was with my best friend Chloe. Vine, oh my gosh. The old music app, Flipagram. Oh, let's resume. What's my old Flipagram? I'm scared. What was I making a Flipagram of? never mind. Oh my gosh. 2K14 at its finest. Oh my gosh. The amount of terrible photos on that y'all can now screenshot. It's crazy. The songs are so 2014, obviously. Oh, it just made me want to cry. Oh, my sister. She was only 3. Now she's 13. I can't. I actually can't. My photos are going to be even worse. I mean, you just saw, like, so many of them. Let's see. Where's the photos icon? Oh, my gosh. This is literally a relic. Ancient artifact videos. Okay, my home button's broken. What games did I have? Oh yeah, I had a DERS. Dang, oh my gosh. Aviary. Square Ready. Do I not have? Oh, I do have games. Okay, Sims. Shopaholic. Oh my gosh. Skill. Racing. I had so many more games than this, but I deleted a lot of them. Oh wow. Pottery. Oh my gosh. Thanks for exploring that with me. I'm gonna keep looking though because I have like 3,000 photos on here and I'm gonna cry and I don't want you to see that. Just whipped up a gourmet meal for myself. It's pasta with vegan sausage, zucchini, spinach, olives, tomatoes, and olive oil. Sadly, I don't have a beverage to go with it. I only have water. I could really use like a strawberry vanilla Olipop right now, but my social anxiety won't let me go to the store, or wouldn't let me go to the store earlier to get one. Yeah. I just opened up a drawer and found a bunch of beads, so I decided I'm gonna make an inklet with some evil eyes. And I found some charms also. I don't think I'll use them, but this is giving Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and I love it. I think I'm gonna be that for Halloween, honestly, because I grew up as a dancer, and I feel like, not that I get invited to like a lot of Halloween parties, but if I do, then imagine showing up in that costume and like whipping out Thunderstruck, like doing the routine drunk at a Halloween party. That just sounds so fun. So I just got that idea. I'm debating what color I want my inklet to be. I feel like an 80-year-old woman sometimes. Like, it's a Friday night and I'm like chilling at home, gonna make some popcorn, probably watch a documentary, make an inklet. Like, no wonder I'm single and like friendless. Just kidding. I have friends, but I push them away, unfortunately, because I go through bouts of depression and anxiety, and then I feel like I don't exist, and therefore no one else exists, and so I don't need to communicate with them because, like, who even is them? And then summer comes and I get energy and I want to be out and have fun, but I have pushed everyone away. So here we are. But it's okay. This inklet is maybe not going to work out because this string I think is too thick. It won't go in. I've never run into this problem before, personally, but of course it just had to happen and ruin my already depressing Friday night. What am I gonna do now? I guess I could just like make a plain anklet without beads because I miss wearing anklets. They're so cute. And I could even put like a feather or something on it, but I feel like that's too big. Like that's gonna just be annoying walking around with a freaking feather dangling, right? Or is it cute? I don't know. I could do a Hamza. I could do this thing. I don't even know what this is. Look at these big ones. These ones are huge. What I don't like is the different size pupil though. Like these look like two different beads. I'm gonna see if I can unlock the part of my brain that made friendship bracelets at summer camp. I don't have a lot of confidence, honestly. I remember one technique, and that was like the 4, where you basically just have 2, and then, oh no, it's already tangled. Oh no. And then you like make a 4, get it? It's hard to do it when gravity is not on your side. And then you like loop it through. Yeah, that's all I know. Just wanted to give you all the update. Remember how I said that I'm not leaving my bed all day? It was true. I didn't want to put that energy out into the universe, but unfortunately I did. The second I said it, I was locked in. Like there was no escaping the desire to just lay in bed all day. I just found these beads in here that spell out Capricorn. Literally probably in like 2010, I made this bracelet that said Capricorn, and I wore it all the time. And like I started the Zodiac trend in my friend group. Like no one knew what the hell a Zodiac sign was until I came along, because I always wore the Capricorn bracelet. And I didn't like boast it or anything, but then everyone like was wondering what it was. Maybe I'm giving myself too much credit, I don't know. But I'm convinced that I started the Zodiac trend. Like I like showed everyone what was up with the Zodiac signs by slightly flexing mine. And I used to hate being a Capricorn. I felt like it was boring and no one really talked about it. But then I realized that's like such a Capricorn thing, and like it is so fitting for me. Capricorns like wealth and money and are very like schedule oriented, and like it's an earth sign, so like very grounded. And obviously your other signs are going to affect areas of your life. Like I'm an Aquarius rising, and that definitely fits. But I was always jealous of like people who were like Leos or like Sagittarius, because it's like fire signs and they're like bold and outgoing, and like there's nothing wrong with that. Like still so much love for them. But I had to come to terms with the fact that I'm a Capricorn, which is just like so fitting. Like it's such a Capricorn thing to be like disappointed that you're a Capricorn, but then like that's what makes you a Capricorn. Does that make sense to anyone else? I don't know. But I'm really rocking the gray sweatsuit today. I feel like I'm in prison. But low-key, I'm serving. This lighting is not it. I really want to just wear only matching sweatsuits this winter. And by matching sweatsuits, I don't mean the like cute, like logoed ones or like trendy stylish. Like I want to wear like only monochrome sweat outfits from like the 80s or something. I don't know, I just feel like this outfit is like so me, even though it's literally a gray sweatsuit that's 2 different shades of gray because they're from 2 different stores. But I just can imagine like having a really amazing isolated fall and winter, wearing only monochrome sweatsuits and just forgetting the concept of even having a body. In the winter, I just like don't even look at my body. Like it doesn't even exist. Like as far as I'm concerned, I'm just a floating head. And I think it's mainly because I get so pale in winter, and like I'm already like a white girl. Like I'm already white. But when I get pale in the winter, it's like it's hard for me. I don't know why. Like I just really thrive in the summer when I'm tan. So that's why I forget that my body exists. And I think I associate it with like when I'm tan, I'm basking. It's because I've been basking in the sun. And humans are just like smart, glorified lizards. Not everyone, but all I really want to do is lay out in the sun. And then that also means like fun, cold summer drinks and like relaxing and not working and being peaceful and like having not a care in the world. I associate being tan with the joys of summer and laying out in the pool and not working. So I think that's why I love being tan so much, because I'm like already happy and then my skin is tan, and it's just like a correlation in my brain. Correlation does not equal causation. I don't know why I'm so triggered right now. What am I so heated about? I don't know. Okay, let's figure out my colors. I think pink. I decided pink is my new favorite color because I neglected it for so long. I feel like pink and blue could be cute. Or like pink and brown. I don't know. Pink and black. I could do pink and black. I think I might do pink and white actually, but I don't have enough white, so I'm probably gonna have to do a small anklet, but that's okay. All right, I'm gonna put a record on. What should I listen to? I know what I've been listening to constantly. This bad boy. This bad girl, I should say. I love her so much. My record player though, like, is not that great. It's from Urban Outfitters. I think that's the first red flag. First of all, I accidentally stained it by putting like a squishy thing on top, although it's mostly faded, which is nice. But the speakers aren't that great. But that's okay. I'm not trying to flex, but yeah, I own that. Don't come for me how I tend to my records. I don't know if I'm doing it right, okay? But I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I need to let you go now.